Love and guidance, everyone. Here's part 3. You know, I love the goddess, and it's Happy Mother's Day. It's getting ready to be that in a little while, in about 4 hours. Well, really 3 hours, but, 4. You just say, but 3 hours, really, 9:41, 9:40 something, But anyway, I'm telling all of y'all, goddess has done for me. I mean, now I could tell you about one time I was on the highway. This girl, but what happened in the beginning is like, I'm saying names. Well, anyway, I was going with this girl. I ain't gonna say no name. But it's true. But anyway, I, I don't care. I might say it might just come out. Anyway, however it goes, I'm gonna leave it in the goddess hand, and I'm just gonna talk on it. But anyway, I was going with this girl, and she had another name. I named her Kahira, and her sister, her name was Nikki. Ain't no need of me lying, but anyway, ain't no need of me not saying their name. I gotta tell the way that it is. I'm gonna say their name. Forget it, 'cause it's real. It happened. If they alive, they alive. If they ain't, well, ain't nothing I can say about it. I'm telling the truth. But anyway, I told her that I could have as many women as I could take care of, and Kahira was her sister, which was named Pam at first. And then her sister Nikki didn't like that. One day after training, I was teaching at the mosque at the Nation of Islam, Temple Number 3 in Kansas City with Brother Minister Nathaniel Muhammad. And hey, after I got finished training, I went over her house. Now I was driving the car, the Cadillac car, and but I drove it over there because I drove it from training, and then I was gonna go home. But I went over there to Kahira's house first. But Nikki was there, and she said she'll be there in a minute because she was working at I think it was Kentucky Fried Chicken down on the corner from where she lived. And Nikki said she'll be there in a minute, and she said, "Hey, would you like some lemonade?" I said, "Yeah." So she went and got the lemonade, and because I just got through training, I was thirsty, so I drank it all the way down to about 4/5 of it was gone, and it was a fifth of it left. And she jumped up and said, "I got your ass now." And she did the little woman dance with the head and the neck. Now I'm gonna tell you, to me, Nikki was fine. She was a little bit, kind of red bonish. She had some, she was caramel like, but um, and she wore her hair like little Peter Pan style, and she was kind of slender too, but she was fine to me. She had a beautiful face, and it was like if I could have met her first, I would have talked to her. I would have tried to talk to her on my own. But I like dark-skinned girls, and Kahira was darker than her. And then she was built. She had a beautiful body, and anyway, and she was pretty, to me, because I love dark-skinned women. But anyway, um, she said, "I got your ass now." She was up there doing the dance, had her hands on her hip, had her hands on her hip, and doing her neck like this, and had her hand on her hip like this. You see my arm, but it's like it's on my hip, I mean, well, it's like that, but you see it. You see it right here, yeah. But she was doing like this and standing up doing this, talking about, yeah, I got your ass now. You think you gonna have my sister and some other women? That's how she was saying it. You ain't gonna have nobody. I done poisoned your ass. And when she said that, I said, I asked the Almighty Goddess, is that true? But I said Almighty. I said, Almighty, is that, because I was with the Nation of Islam, so I was saying Almighty God Allah. But anyway, I said, Almighty Messiah, is that true? I said, stand up. I stood up, my stomach went to cramp, like that. I was like, oh. And she said, yeah, your ass ain't gonna make it at home. You gonna